All right, everyone, and welcome back into Midday. So look, I know several classes have started on college campuses, but if you are looking and have a hunger and thirst for faith and sharing that faith, we have an opportunity right here in West Point, Mississippi. Reverend Eddie Longstreet and Reverend Dr. Stanley McCary are joining me in studio this afternoon. Thank you guys so much. Guys, we've been laughing off screen. The vibes are great.
Yes,
This morning. So let's first talk about MIC.
Well, Ministerial Institute in College is 135 years old, and it exists to provide Christian education for both men and women, interdenominational. Dr. McCary, who's here with me, serves as part of the faculty and staff, and we're just excited about classes starting tomorrow at 6 p.m., and we'll allow him to tell you a little bit more about it. Dr. McCary.
MIC. The physical location is up on a hill. We like to think that we're there as a beacon, a lighthouse. If you have a thirst to learn more, we can provide a way of getting filled. If you have a hunger to want to learn more about Christ and the Bible in general, we have spiritual bread that we may feed you. We put no restrictions. If you are a man or a woman, you do not have to be a minister.
Okay.
You could be a lay person who wants to learn more about the Word. We at MIC are happy to have you, and starting tomorrow night at 6 p.m., you can come and sign up.
You can register.
Exactly.
I mean, mark your calendars. And I want to talk about, can we bring up the rubric real quick? I want to go over the classes. Let's go to the next page we have. I want to go over the classes that are offered, and kind of you guys just go through what each student will get to be a part of.
Sure.
Well, one thing we'll do is that what Ministerial Institute in College offers, it offers ministers and professors and instructors who have lived pastoring and ministering and understand the importance of the background in which the students might come from, whether they're traditional, non-traditional students. We offer biblical studies and homiletics, and that course is designed to build effective sermons and to teach students how to deliver and present their sermons, both from a homiletic as well as hermeneutic. And then we offer ministerial ethics, which is talking about being a good minister is not so good in a good world. And Dr. McCary would take us from there.
I always think of homiletics as preaching 101.
Okay.
How to start off, you know, you've been called, but called to do what? How do I put a message together? This is where you learn those basic foundations. Then you learn the ethical part about it. So you see it as a progression. But then we also have classes for those who may not be ministers.
Okay.
For example, I'm teaching a class, Christian Foundations. You know, everything has to have a solid foundation if it's going to stand. So not only a personal foundation, but also how to have your family and your church on a solid foundation. So all these things are building blocks designed to help the individual and, by way of that, the community.
Yes. And maybe this message is, you know, kind of tugging at you and you're like, how is this going to fit in? Well, we have the schedule here. You can look at the semester.
Yes, indeed.
And I would say it's packed, but I feel like it's very up to date with just your life. Like, you know, you're going to school, but I feel like this is a class like you are really living in it.
That's true.
Our classes are designed for the student who really knows who may works, but still want to have this while they're evening classes so you can come out after work and get your education.
Now, registration again is tomorrow, so be sure and head to West Point.
Look forward to seeing you.